respected to all. Today also we are going to some rational number example problems. So for that first problem, find the multiplicative inverse of one of the example minus 1 1 by 9 mixed fraction given. Now change this mixed fraction into the fraction as it is minus 1 1 by 9. So multiply minus 1 and 9, just we can write minus 1 into 9. So minus 9, then addition minus 1. So minus 10 divided by 9. Now write this number as normal number 9 divided by minus 10, numerator and denominator. We can write the reciprocal as 9 by minus 10. Now the standard form of this 9 by minus 10 is minus 10 by 9. Now we need to write the multiplicative inverse of minus 10 by 9 is minus 9 by 10. Minus as it is 10 by 9 reciprocal 9 by 10. How to check? Minus 10 by 9 into minus 9 by 10. You can write as minus into minus plus. You can cancel 9 9 and 10 10. So we can get 1. That 1 is multiplicative identity. Right. Next problem, a decimal. So you know that how to write any decimal into the fraction. So if you have one number 0.7, so I can multiply 10 in numerator and the denominator. Why? Any number we can write as 0.7 divided by 1. That is multiply 10 with the 0.7, we can get 7. So that is 70. After that one decimal, 7.0 is 7. So 7 divided by 10. So we are going to change this fraction. That is, we are going to change this decimal into the whole number. Why? Because we need a rational number p by q form. So now 0.7 we can write as 7 by 10. Now the reciprocal of 7 by 10 is 10 by 7. Now we can write this number is 1 3 by 7. 1 3 by 7. How many 7s are there? Only 1. Remaining 3, it's numerator divided by 7. So this is a mixed fraction. Okay, now the problem is, suppose find the multiplicative inverse of this number, we can find. Suppose check or yes or no, or whether it's true or not. Like that problem also can ask in your book or in other exam. So for that, first write multiplicative inverse of this number and check that answer whether it is that exact answer. Multiplicative inverse of the given problem means that is the product of the number and the inverse is if you have 1 means you can tell it's multiplicative inverse, otherwise no, like that give your answer. If you have another answer other than 1, so tell it's no, it's not a multiplicative inverse of the particular number, like that. Similarly 0.7, 0.3, 0.07. So here 2 decimal no, so we need to multiply by 100. So that we can write as 0.07 into 100 divided by 100. That is 7 divided by 100. Because of 2 decimal we can write as 7 divided by 100. Now we can write the multiplicative inverse of 7 by 100. So like that do this problem. Next problem. Suppose the problem, which number that does not have a reciprocal. So you already discussed the reciprocal of any number 0 we can write as 0 by 1. The reciprocal of 0 by 1 is 1 by 0. Now the 0 by 1 value is 0. Study thoroughly. 0 by any number. So answer 0. Any number divided by 0. Answer is undefined. So any number divided by 0, it's undefined. Such number does not exist. So that we can tell 0 does not have a reciprocal. So write the number which has no reciprocal. So answer 0, like that question. So like that you can frame your own questions also. Right. Which numbers are equal to their reciprocals? So already the reciprocal of 1. Suppose 1. We can write as 1 by 1. Why? Any number we can write as divided by 1. The reciprocal of this is The reciprocal of this is, and once again 1 by 1, that is 1. So the reciprocal of 1 is 1. Similarly, minus 1, we can write as minus 1 divided by 1. That is the reciprocal 1 by minus 1. The standard for minus 1 by 1, that is minus 1. So the reciprocal of minus 1 is minus 1. So think the number is exactly the reciprocal of 1 is 1 and the reciprocal of minus 1 is minus 1. So which are the numbers have their same reciprocal, or the numbers are equal to the reciprocals? Answers 1 and minus 1. Right, 1 and minus 1. Right. Next, which number is equal to its negative? 0 is neither positive or negative. So minus 0, there is no meaning of minus 0 plus 0. So that's why 0 is neither positive nor negative. Suppose which number is equal to its negative? So minus 0 we can write as 0. So that's why 0 is equal to its negative. Right. Now that is simple example, the reciprocal of fraction. Already you know that anything is reciprocal is we can write denominator into numerator, numerator into denominator. So here we can write as 1 by x as x by 1, that is x. How it's work? Now you can write the reciprocal of a number, this number is 1 divided by 1 by x. You can write as in numerator 1 into x by 1, that is x. So x is the answer. So like that you can write the problem. Okay, next, representation of a rational number. Now we need to draw a number line. Okay, now representation of a rational number on the number line. First problem, 9 by 4. 9 by 4. So check the numerator and the denominator. Numerator is bigger than the denominator, means we can write the mixed fraction. How many 4s are there? 2 4s are there. So remaining 1, 2 4s are 8, remaining 1. So we can write this number as a mixed fraction. So 2 1 by 4. Now after 2 we need to mark this 1 by 4. Right. So already we know that the integer 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. That is in integer. We know the number line 0, 1, 2, 3. Here minus 1, minus 2 and minus 3 and so on. Suppose the number 2, 1 by 4. So we need to use after 2. That is we needed to mark after 2. Suppose the problem is 102 by 3. So not possible to draw 0, 1, 2, 3. No. So for that just draw here 100, next 101 and 102, because 102 by 3 is in between 100 and 101. In between 100 and 101. So 2 1 by 4 is in between 2 and 3. Suppose 1000 by 3. So how to write this number into the mixed fraction? How many 3s are there? 3. So remaining 1. So 3. Remaining 1. So 3. So remaining 1. So 1 by 3. So 333 1 by 3 is in between 333 to 334. So we need to draw the number line 333 up to 334. Right. Now here are 2 1 by 4. So 0 1 2 3. So we need to mark in between 2 to 3. We need to mark. Right. Here 1 by 4 is given. So 1 by 4 means we need to divide that gap into 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts. So 2 2 3. So for that 4 equal parts, no, 1 2 3 and 4. So for that 4 equal parts, 1 2 4 equal parts, 2 2 3, no. So you can draw 3 lines, 1 2 3. So that is first gap, second gap, third gap, fourth gap. Suppose 2 by 5. We need to divide into 5 parts. Suppose 7 by 8, we need to divide it to 8 parts. So the denominator divides how many parts we need to divide. Suppose 4 part means we need to introduce 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. 8 part means we need to introduce 7 lines. 5 parts means we need to introduce 4 lines. That is 2, 2, 3. 5 parts 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 parts now 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 lines we need to introduce. Like that, just write. Now after 2, 1 by 4. After 2, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, and here 4 by 4. So that's why 1. So 2, 2, 3 in between 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4. So now 1 by 4, no, mark this number. This number is 9 by 4, that is 2, 1 by 4. Suppose 2 by 5. Suppose 2 by 5. So 2 by 5, it's in between 0 to 1, no, because numerator is less than the denominator. So it's definitely less between 0 to 1. Now how many parts we need to introduce? 5 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 line. Now just we need to write first here 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. Now 2 by 5 this number. So like that we need to mark. Right. Next problem. Minus 11, 13. So move to left side. Negative. Be careful in your negative. Now numerator, that is 11, is less than the denominator. So it definitely lies between 0 to 1, but it's negative, no, so that's why lies between 0 to minus 1. So mark 0 to minus 1. Right side positive number we need to move from here to right side. Left side we need to move like that. So because 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Now how many parts we need to divide? 13 parts. So 12 lines we need to introduce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 lines I need to introduce. From this I need to introduce 1 by 13, 2 by 13, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 11 by 13. So mark this number is, don't think that it's not a negative number because you return this 0 to minus 1. No need to write minuses also. You can think that this one is minus 1 by 13, minus 2 by 13, minus 3 by 13, like that. So our aim is to mark this number. So this number is 11 by 13. Okay. Suppose the problem is mark minus 5 by 13 means this one. Suppose mark minus 3 by 13 means this number. Suppose mark minus 1 by 13 means this number. In the same problem, suppose the question is minus 2 1 by 3. So what we want to do after minus 2 1 by 3. So here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. This number is in between minus 2 to minus 3. So here 1 by 3, no, so we need to divide the 3 parts. 1, 2, 2 lines. Here 1 by 3, here 2 by 3. So minus 2, 1 by 3 this time. So for negative number move left side. For positive number move right side. So think the difference. Positive number, no, move right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. For negative number move left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Think the difference. If you not understand, just see 1 or 2 times for this problem. Right. Represent these 3 numbers on the number line, a single number line. So here denominator is bigger than the numerator. So definitely this number lies between 0 to minus 1 because it's negative number, no, 0 to 1. Without negative given means it lies between 0 to 1. In that 0 to 1, how many parts I need to introduce? 7 parts. So 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that gap is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 gap. So we need to introduce 6 lines. So 1 by 7, 2 by 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 by 7. No. So minus 2 by 7. So this number. This minus 4 by 7, this number. Minus 6 by 7, this number. Okay, don't confuse with the negative. So this is the meaning. This definitely lies between 0 to 1, no? 0 to minus 1, no? You can write this is also minus, 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 nothing wrong. also we can write minus. So here also you can write all those things minus, nothing wrong. But understand, no need to write this minus. We are divided into some equal parts, so that's why no need to divide. Right. Next, write 5 rational numbers which is smaller than any number. Here I am given example 1. We know that in integer line, so smaller than, here smaller than in the number line 0, here 1, 2, 3, here -1, -2, -3 and so on. Now suppose we need to write the whole number, means we can write directly, easily we can write. So here 0, -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. So -1000, -2000, -3000 also you can write. Suppose you need to write the fraction. For that one we can write numerator and denominator in equal form, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 3. Suppose 2 is given, we can write 2 is 6 by 3. Suppose 5 is given, we can write as 10 by 2. Suppose -3 is given, we can write -18 divided by 6. So like that we can write first. After that you can check -2 by 2, no, so leave the denominator, just go the numerator. Smaller than, no, you can write the smaller number 0, that is previously 0, -1, -2, -3, that is 1 by 2, less than 2, no, 1 by 2, 0 by 2, that is 0, -1 by 2, -2 by 2, -3 by 2. I am not touch the denominator, I am touch the numerator, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -5 and so on. Right. Similarly, write 5 rational number which is larger than. -13 I am given. So -13, already you know that in the number line -13, no, it is a larger. So 0, -1, -2, -2 is greater than -3. -1 is the greater than -2. 0 is greater than -1. So greater than, we need to write this number for our negative number. So like that, here -13, no. So you can write 0, that is after that -12, -11, -10, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Suppose you need to write the rational number form, because we are in under rational number form, no. Already we discussed -13, you can write 26 divided by 2. How can I write easily this one? You just write -13 as -13 divided by 1. You can introduce the equivalent number of these numbers, just you can multiply by 3 in numerator and denominator. So -13 into 3, so -39 divided by 3. Now you can write which one is a greater number we need, lesser number you need, whatever things you need you can write. So greater means -38 by 3, -37 by 3, -36 by 3, -35 by 3, 0, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 4 by 3 and so on. Smaller than this means -40 by 3, -41 by 3, -42 by 3 and so on. Like that you can write. For positive number, no problem. Negative number, you need to give your answer carefully. Right. Similarly, next problem. Write 10 rational numbers between 1 by 2 and 1 by 7. So for that, first find the LCM of 2 and 7. We know that this method 2 and 7, first introduce 2. So division by divide by 2, 1. Here 7. Introduce 7. That 2 and 7, 14 is the LCM of 2 and 7. In the same way, check the two numbers 2 and 7. 2 and 7s are different number, that is co-prime number. Co-prime means the common divisor is 1. 1 3, 1 4, 1 with any number is a co-prime. 2 3, 5 7, 5 11. There is no common divisor in between these two number, means we can tell this is a co-prime number. Suppose it's a co-prime number, their product is the numbers product. The 2 and 7 are co-prime, no, their product 2 into 7 is 14. That 14 is LCM of these two number. Suppose 3 and 5. 15 is LCM. Suppose 10 and 20. They are not coprime. Common divisor 2, common divisor 5 we have. So for that we need to find that LCM. For 10 and 20, LCM 20. Like that we need to find LCM. Okay. Here just find LCM. Now write the common denominator. So for that introduce 7 here, numerator and denominator. So 1 into 7, 2 into 7. Here introduce 2. So 1 into 2, 7 into 2. Write the equal denominator. So by using your LCM. Right. So 7 by 14, 2 by 14. Now check the numerator. Which one is smaller? 2 is the smaller than 7, no? So that's why rearrange this one as 2 by 14 and 7 by 14. Now we need 10 rational number. So already it's 2 and 7. In between 2 and 7 we have number. So you can reduce 10 or more than 10. 11, 20, 100, 1000 you can introduce. Here suppose you introduced 10. So 20 divided by 140, 70 by 140. So just introduce 10 in numerator and denominator. Multiply 10 numerator and denominator here also. So in between 20 to 70 you have many numbers. There are just write any 10 numbers. 21, 22, 23, 24 divided by 140 you need to write. So this is the one of the model problem. The same way minus 2 by 11 and 3 by 4. Now LCM is 11 and 14 are coprime. No, multiplication is LCM. Now multiply 4 here and 11 here. I multiplied. So minus 8 by 44, 33 divided by 44. No need to multiply any number, no. Because here already in between minus 8 to 33 you have many number. You can introduce any number. Minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, 0 by 44, that is 0. 1 by 44, 2 by 44. No need to multiply like that. This is one of the example. You can write the examples. Now 1 by 8 and 1 by 16. Now 8 and 16 are not coprimes. So that is LCM is 16. So now we need to write 8 16 means multiply 2 numerator and denominator. So 2 by 16, here 1 by 16, which is a bigger 2. So changes 1 by 16 and 2 by 16. Now if you multiply the 10, here 10 means 10 and 20. In between 10 and 20 we have only 9 numbers. So for that you can multiply more than 10. So 11, 20, 30 you can multiply, or 100 also you can multiply. So just multiply. So here 11 I meant it is 1 into 11, 11, 16 into 11, 176. Here 2 into 11, 22, 16 into 11, 176.